Okay. After all of the scuff and all of the behind the scenes, I'm finally here. Oh boy. It has been a long day of dealing with computer problems. I I didn't get any of it done last night because I thought it was just going to be like a few moments of just, a few moments of settings that have to be updated and like recalibrate some stuff and just get things in order, but oh no. It was a whole string of issues. But alright, let's get have to see if hopefully the BGM works. Let's see. That is a bit loud for me, but hopefully it's okay for you. I'm gonna let it go for a few seconds and then mute myself real quick and just make sure it sounds alright. You know? And double check that it is looping, which it should be now. Okay, let's see. I mute my mic right now. Okay. That's okay. It's a bit louder than I want it to be still, I do believe, so I will just turn it down for both of us. I bump it down to about there. I think that should be better. Still very much kind of audible in the background, but also hopefully I'm not peaking too much because it was sounding like my mic was a little bit scratchy today. Oh well. One more quick little test here. Okay, that's good. Good enough, at least. Okay, so today I am going to be working on getting ArtFight stuff prepped. Which means, yeah, and if anyone ever comes in, you'll need to tell me if the BGM stuff is too loud. Let me know if the BGM, not bum, BGM is I need to go to here. Let me know if BGM is too loud or if there's some other audio weirdness. Okay, it's there. Alrighty. Also notice my model is tweaking out again because I'm wearing my glasses today. But anyway, so I can minimize that too. Don't mind me just doing my quick little tech support stuff. I also need to paste the link. I'm just tabbing all over the place. copy link. Minimize. Alrighty. And streaming. LOL. Hi, Poyo. You made it despite me massively messing up. Welcome, welcome. Okie dokie. Minimize Discord. I don't need that right now. And I have my tablet for that. Okay. Yeah, and Poyo, let me know if the background music is too loud and stuff. I will turn it down. I can't really tell that sort of thing on my end. Yeah, ArtFight! So basically with the string of errors that happened today, I didn't actually super well plan what I am going to be working on, because I was just doing... Okay, good. I was doing all my tech support, because first there was just weirdness with my laptop, and then my actual tablet wouldn't screen share to my laptop anymore, so now I had to get Krita, and I've never used Krita before. So not only am I going to be trying to be drawing my OCs, thank goodness I have an actual tablet for laptop stuff rather than just my iPad tablet. So I don't have to figure out how to draw with a mouse too, but you're gonna be watching me learn a new program in real time. Whoopee! But, so yeah, it's just gonna be kind of bouncing between working on some art and then doing some descriptions and stuff. And maybe even putting up my model, well, not my model, but like my character design there for ArtFight. Yay! Whoopee! Okay, I should probably start by figuring out what a bunch of the buttons do. Thank you for the support, Poyo. It's very much appreciated. Because, yes, this is gonna be my first ArtFight. So, whoopee! Oh my gosh. Stop tweaking. There we go. And I have my glasses on today, so my model is not tracking as well as it should. Oh boy. Where do I start with this? Okay, so there we go. It's also been a really long time since I've drawn not looking at what my hand is doing and looking at my monitor screen rather than looking down. Oh, that's fun. You should definitely do that. A lot of newbies, like me, are looking for any kind of help we can get, because there's honestly not a lot. Well, I mean, there's a lot of videos about it, but like, You can never have too many different ways to explain the same thing. Okay, so the not saved. There's the brush. Let's see. What's this one do? Okay. Do they have pressure sensitivity? It doesn't seem like it does. Oh, is it the opacity all the way up? No, I have an old, without screen, drawing tablet that just you plug in and you have a stylus for, and that's it. But, so, thank God I'm not drawing with a mouse, because if I was, it would be something like that. Which, actually, that was with my non-dominant hand. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Oh, right. Right click versus left click. Da, da, da. That's with my dominant hand versus non-dominant. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure things out. Okay. Marker dry. Let's see. What does this do? Will this change the size on my screen if I make this bigger? Oh, yep, it did. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Now I have multi-view windowed. Cool. Just here and see what's going on. Cool. I think it's because the opacity is so high that it's not doing textured things. It doesn't seem like it has pressure sensitivity. Oh, okay, so that works like right click, left click. Alright, interesting. I'm just gonna be doodling until I can try and figure out some stuff. This is fine. Jump scare averted. Real. What? Normal. Okay, so that is the different types of layers. Layer. Okay. Files. Open, new, save. Oh, yay! I was hoping it was going to be a kind of draw along with you sort of thing, as just like working together, working on arts and whatnot. Now, where is the layer? Oh, okay, there's the layers. Cool. Paint layer versus background. Opacity, normal. Cool. All. Digital eraser, pixel art, sketch. Ooh, they have a pixel art brushes. Cool. Duplicate layers. Layers are properties. Display settings. Okay, let's see. That's. Okay. It's easy. It's all gonna be easy. Oh, brush editor. There we go. Okay. Randomness 0. We want a little bit of randomness in here. I don't know if you can see this. Spacing, auto, diameter. Predefined. Oh, I'm gonna have fun working with this, I think. Oh, hi Minty! Yay! More people to draw along with us. Yeah, you definitely can't see me trying to figure out the brushes. Have either of you guys worked with Krita before? I am bamboozled just a wee bit. Horizontal, vertical, angle, spikes? What does spikes do? Okay. Randomness 27. Oh, thank you. I quite like my model too. It's served me well over these past few years. And nope, okay, cool. Shows you how well I'm reading chat right now. Yeah. See, okay. Now I used to use Ibis forever with Procreate. Tried using Krita on the tablet, but I kept using Ibis. Yeah. I've always used Ibis Paint too. I just had to switch to Krita now because I had a lot of technical issues. So thank you, Minty. I'm also going to be looking into them afterwards. It's just trying to get stuff done here on stream, and I am confused. Okay. I mean, let's see. Does this have some kind of bleed function? Oh, okay. Interesting. It's been a long time since I've used this tablet, and I never really learned the quote-unquote keybinds for it, because there's a couple of buttons on the shaft of the pen. So if I click the bottom button, it will open up the toolbar. And if I click the top one, it grabs the canvas and I can shake it around a little, which is cool. I'll have to see. There's a bunch of other buttons on the body of it, so I'll have to see if that does anything to it either. Let's see. Alrighty. There's the eyedropper. What's this? Colorize. What does that mean? Oh, okay. It turns it into a colorizing mask. Interesting. Hi, Lotta Princess. Welcome. I'm just trying to figure out Krita right now. You're watching me learn a new art program in real time. It's interesting because there's a bunch of vague symbols and I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, I definitely could use a mini keyboard or stuff, but I don't know how often I'm going to be using this since I know my Ibis Paint and all of that jazz. So I'm probably going to be sticking with that, but if I do end up drawing on stream more, I'm definitely going to be having to figure out Krita. Oh, you used Krita? Nice. Okay. if I get too stuck, I will make sure to, I will ask you. Okay. Well, freehand brush. I think that's cool. What are you? Oh. Is this one? That's interesting. Oh! So that's what a vector layer is. Cool. I use the free version of Ibis Paint, so I don't know much about vector layers. Oh, hello, Apollo's Legacy. Are you the real Apollo we know and love, or are you but an imposter? Okay, understandable, only using a few, tools. Lord only knows how little of, Ibis Paint that I use. Oh, Procreate doesn't have vector layers either? Interesting. I've never really even figured out what they do exactly. Oh, is this that, what are you? What are you? Interesting. Okay. Well, I will start trying to. Apollo's Legacy is an imposter. I knew it. Tisk tisk. This, interesting. Oh, that's fun. I think I'm gonna have fun learning this. It's been so long since I've worked with any other art programs. Okay, clear all that. Let's see, what OC should I start working on? Make sure I bring up the correct... Oh, nope, that is not the correct one. Bring up the correct... ArtFight? And my profile. I need to make an actual, colored drawing of story. I thought I had one. But I couldn't find it anywhere to upload it, which made me so sad. I had done all the colors. Yes, Krita looks so nice for a free program. Yes, Apollo's Legacy. It is our Lord and Savior and wonderful cult leader, the one and only Poyo. Oh, no, don't go full screen. I forget I need to alt-tab. There. Yeah, so... my oldest original character, actually. But yeah. You can tell it's older based on, the drawing on notebook paper that I did during, classes in high school, so... you know. Oh, you can call me Goob or Tuna, I don't really care. I usually would go by Tuna just because that's a easier name and it, I don't know, almost rolls off the tongue a little bit better. So, yeah. But whatever you prefer. Okay, so... We're gonna be... Alright. Should probably start with sketching. Just to get a better feel. Oh my gosh. I can't draw circles on here. 'Cause I'm not looking at my hands. Goddess. Apollo's the only part of the pantheon here, but I do appreciate the honor of being called a goddess. Yes, the paper drawing. I still prefer my paper, but I use actual sketchbooks now rather than loose sheets of notebook paper. Minty. Minty, no. I haven't had an actual art class since middle school. What's on that paper was mostly drawn during history class with a teacher who didn't care that I was drawing because I was still one of the people who actually answered questions and was paying enough attention. But, so she just didn't care, which was really nice. Okay, circle. Okay, that was better. Let's see. Just gonna... Oh my gosh. I'm not used to not looking at my hands. And I'm also... Okay, I need a lower opacity to sketch. Okay. No, it's all good. It's all good, Apollo's legacy. Only have the chaotic energy today. Believe me, I have a lot of pent-up chaotic energy from all the tech issues I've had today. I spent 4 or 5 hours trying to get things prepped for this stream today. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a good kid, but in classes, because there were times I was not paying attention, but like, I tried. At least in her class, because she had a halfway decent history class. Yeah. The having to do extra work because of honor roll, I feel that. See, the funny thing about my school was technically they didn't have an honor roll, they only had a high honor roll. Just because they're like, oh, all of our students are good enough, we don't need to have the extra one. And the only reason we were all so good is because if we were graded lower than a C average in our classes, we risked getting kicked out, which was crazy. Why do kids ask, how are you doing? Good in grades? I always answered just by being quiet and doing the work. It's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time it isn't that hard, but then there's also some classes that just kind of are really hard, no matter like how you slice it. I mean, I know my anatomy class that I had, granted this was just kind of because my school was the way it was, but it was sophomore year, I think, but we were learning out of a college level textbook, which was absolutely insane considering it was a mix of freshmen to juniors, I believe, that year. Oh, see ya, Apollo. Oh, Artemis, Apollo's twin. I don't think I'm at that level, honestly, although I am star and moon themed. I hadn't even thought of adding like a Artemis lore, but you know, it kind of fits because also I do love running around in the woods. Yep. See Apollo's legacy. Let's see. I mean, okay, this isn't too awful. Oh my gosh, there's so many brushes. Wait, what's this one? Is this a stamp? Oh, that's a cool texture. Oof. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I'm kind of jealous of you, Poyo, for getting a normal high school experience because I did not get one. But at the same time, I do not envy you for that, having to go through that, because that always sounded awful. The funny thing that when I got to, what was it, junior or senior year, when my school, because it was so small, we had a bunch of classes all together, and it wasn't necessarily divided up by grade. Usually it was 3 or 4 years all together. But there was one year where some students weren't quite ready for how intense our basic classes were. That was the year we learned that all of our base classes were considered AP classes. And so what we thought was just a normal high school class was not in fact a normal high school class. Oh yeah, public school is not for the weak. I have heard many a story. I'm gonna hide this. Yeah, I've heard stories. I am glad that I did not have to go. Well, I mean, I kind of did. My elementary school was technically a private school, but it had the vibes of a public school. It was just like, oh yes, we are a private school. However, oh, okay, yeah, cool. There we go. No, I was not a genius child. I struggled in school quite a bit. Mostly just because I struggled to do the homework. I went to what is called a conservatory for high school. So basically we only had half days of school, and then the other half of the day for most of us was dance training and specifically ballet. But we had a bunch of other students who were in pre-professional sports as well. There was a couple of figure skaters. I think there's currently a hockey player, but like the figure skaters were really good. I know one of them is still competing on a national level. I think the rest have kind of retired after they had to transfer from the juniors to the senior stuff. But it was crazy because some of those skaters were traveling, and then it was just like, oh, we're gonna be competing on the other side of the world, and then they would place on the podium, which was absolutely insane. But yeah, it was just half days of actual academic school. Each kind of class was only like 30 minutes-ish. Technically 27, because it was 27-minute classes and then a 3-minute passing period. And that meant we had a lot of homework. Like, an absurd amount. I was doing like 5 hours of homework. Oh, the blurry vision and struggling paying attention. Yeah. Technically I don't really need glasses, but I just kind of have to wear them because when I'm doing a lot of close-up work, I used to get a lot of headaches from trying to like read and write and draw and all of that jazz. So I needed to get some glasses to help with that. But I feel the not being able to pay attention. That absolutely was my biggest struggle during most of school, was just because my brain said, you know what? Your attention is not gonna be here. Also, some of these classes are just awful. All your homies hate homework? Yeah. I mean... Hi, Blackjack! I mean, I'm not losing yet to the artwork. To technology, I would say the score is about, 5 to 3-ish? With, technology on top. But I'm figuring out the art program. We'll see if I actually get any work done, or if I'm just gonna be spending most of this time just, trying to figure out how to use a new art program. I'm kind of starting to get the hang of it. I still can't... See, the hardest part is I have to watch the screen and not my hand. I'm not used to that anymore. There was a bit there where I was kind of getting decent at it. But now, not so. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I am trailing too much behind, but I've already spent like 5 or 6 hours fighting technology today, so I'm not looking forward to fighting more technology. I just want to chill and draw. Okay. That's roughly head-shaped. Yeah, kind of like typing. It's just... I've never been good at looking at the screen while typing. It's just more natural to look at my hands just to make sure I'm hitting the right keys, because, damn. Typing was never something I was super good at. Never going back to looking at my screen and not my hand. Yeah, it's not fun. What did she look like? Okay. That's how I did it. let's see here. I'm not using any actual, like, proper drawing technique. I'm just YOLOing. We might end up with a new art style here that is vastly different from anything I usually do. We shall see. Little funny story, but this original character I am drawing was actually initially going to be my VTuber model. Or partially was redesigned to become my VTuber model. But I wasn't especially at that point in time, I was not able to purchase a custom model, and tried making a VTuber model, failed miserably, gave up, and was not. It didn't happen. And then I ended up with this one, and haha, a little sneak peek. I now actually do in fact have a model I commissioned in the works. I might flash a sneak peek of it later, maybe. Because I only got the flat color for it back a week or so ago, and oh my god, I'm so happy with the artist I chose. Yeah, touchscreen laptops are nice. My old laptop was a touchscreen. It has its pluses and its minuses. It's not super great for drawing, honestly. Because I did try and draw on that one a lot more. But, yeah. There. Trying to make and rig a VTuber model is rough. See, I also I might honestly try making one again. Just a simpler one. I also was still very new to digital art at that point in time. So I did not understand how layers worked. Yeah, and I have Live 2D on my laptop if I ever decide to be brave enough to try and figure that out, but I do not know if that will happen. Yeah, seeing good art is what keeps me drawing. Yes, for real. Because it's simultaneously like, oh my gosh, that's so good. It makes me want to be better, but at the same time, it's like, oh, my art is so rough. Why does it look like that? Why is it built like that? Oh yeah, trying to rig a model in 3D. 3D scares me. Not gonna lie. I've opened Blender maybe twice. Once was... One time it kind of worked. The other time... No. No. And I'm still too scared to open Blender again. So that's the story of that. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I have a VTuber model in the works. an actual custom model, not just a general point like this one. As much as I love this one, and it's like, it's nice, it does what it needs to do, I like how it looks, I do want an actual custom one. So, probably, I still need to find a rigger for it. But, probably sometime in December? Rough estimate? Depending on the rigger I get and that sort of thing. So, we shall see. Gotta make yourself a— not the donut! No! No, the donut is what went so horribly wrong. The donut— no. Just— The abominations that I've accidentally made in the few times I've tried Blender is astounding. It's— you're just trying to make an innocent little donut. And then, and then, and then. That's how it gets you. That's how they get you. You try and make a circle, and then the circle explodes and becomes all pointy, and you're thoroughly confused. The only reason I can use Blender pretty well is because I learned Maya back in college. The skills translate pretty well, but not the hotkeys. Yeah. Yeah, hotkeys are— those are what gets ya. What was have I been trying to use? Oh, right. I was trying to use Hero Forge for just kind of like putting together an avatar token. And I kept trying to use the Vroid keybinds and was thoroughly confused why it it was not working. But every time I try and go for the press and hold the scroll wheel to maneuver things, I have to be like, no. No. That's zoom. That's not move around. That is zoom. Okay. This is not too bad, honestly, all things considered. I think I should try doing a little bit of color. 55. New layer. Move it down. Hero Forge, my beloved. For real. It's honestly so nice. It's like, what's that, avatar creator? It's like Pick Crew, but 3D. Let's try this one. You need to go to 67. You do not blend well. Interesting. 84. No, I don't like that brush. This one? Oh, it keeps your settings for the opacity. Cool. I think I'd like this one. Let's see if I were to... Easy. Back up. There we go. Yeah. Honestly, it's not... I mean, a lot of video games seem to have similar keybinds, but I also have a habit of picking really weird keybinds just because I'm left-handed, so sometimes I need different keybinds. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember what I voted on for, what I wanted, the ArtFight theme to be. Honestly. 'Cause I mean, what was it? What did Poyo say? Oh, the fossil versus crystal? That would be such a cool one. I'd have to look up what the other ones were. I don't remember what. 'Cause I mean, the heart versus soul was also, I mean, I don't think there's really a way to guess what the themes are gonna be, because it's based on voting. So, like, you just, I guess, have to vibe with whatever one you think would probably be the most popular. I remember I liked the heart versus soul one. I could probably look it up, but I don't know. I don't want to mess with my setup at the moment. Things are precarious enough as is. I'm just trying to color my character a little bit. Yeah, they do have a poll every year. And it's like, pick your top rank in order of favorites, I think it was. And you're allowed to, the ones that really only matter are like your top 5, I think. And then after that I didn't think it mattered as much, but they still kind of wanted you to have it. But I don't remember. It's been months and I've slept since then. A bit more. Oh, you were avoiding Art Princess? You were avoiding Art Princess. Oh gosh, that is not the sentence that I intended to create. You were avoiding ArtFight Lotto Princess. Was it because of a lot of the issues that had happened last year, or were you just not wanting to involve yourself in it? Don't mock me. How rude. Thou darest mock me? Oh no, that is not what I wanted to click. I want it here. Brush. There we go. And then pink color to here. That works. No, that's still too close. We're just gonna, ignore my, slip of the tongue, alright? It took most of your time. Understandable. It does seem to be a lot of work. And I know you're not supposed to, like, start drawing characters before the start of the month, but I think I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna be away for most of July. So I want to be able to at least have a lot of my attacks started before I have to leave. So it's unfortunate, but that's where we're at. Keep things to mostly sketch, yeah. I think I was probably only gonna do like 2 or so, maybe 3 attacks with color, and then the rest were gonna be like shaded sketches and stuff. Honestly, I think it would be a really good exercise for like practicing doing quicker drawings and not like focusing on all of the details and being able to just like create something, you know? This drawing is so rough. Oh well. It's a new program. I need to give myself a... Thank you, Lotto. Thank you for keeping my secret. It is the deepest and darkest secret I have. Just looked back up. Thank you for that knowledge, Blackjack. It could be worse. At least their name isn't Lotta Kitten. I think if that happened, I might actually have just ended stream and left. Yeah, I'm excited for ArtFight this year, Koyo. It looks like it's so much fun. I've just never done it before, so I don't know. I'm curious to see how it turns out. This is... Okay, that's nice. Oh, I forgot I was on the same layer. That's what I get for being a risky artist. It's fine. That's a good color, I think. Oh boy. Okay. That's a thing. Yeah, trying to develop that sketchy rendered style, that's what I want to. And what I'm discovering is kind of possible in an art program I have no actual control over. Okay. This is fine. That hurts. Like... You can definitely tell this is an OC I made in high school. Yeah, I usually try and experiment a lot with my art pieces too, but I do find myself kind of getting into a bit of a groove with some of the stuff that I do because it's just what I'm more comfortable doing. Like, what I'm doing right now for colored pieces isn't usually how I do things. Granted, I also don't know how to make things just blend and work for me. Is this a blend? No, that's an eraser. I was about to be so excited. Marker, wet paint, let's see, what does wet paint do? Ooh, this is a lot more like the brushes I usually use for colored works. I don't know. I like this kind of rougher style. I'm forced to not be such a perfectionist. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a nicer one on my actual tablet. Ooh. You're braver than I am, Lotto, because I will not be doing actual line art. I do not I don't have the steadiness of hands to do good actual line art, because I can't draw a straight line. They all have a little bit of a curve to them. Every line, and I can't draw circles. Oh, that one was actually pretty good. Let's see, that one was not good. I had one good one, and now they're all crap again. Line art is a skill that I do not possess, and frankly, I don't feel the need to try and acquire it. I'm perfectly happy in my shapes and colors corner with nothing but sketches. Okay. That's pretty nice. Okay. Hide and hide. I'm gonna do the dumb thing and just keep adding layers on top and just add group layer. And how do I add things to a group layer? This is the question. Hmm? Interesting. Help, how does group work? How does group work? Are they in the group now? No, that didn't work. Maybe click the arrow? Oh. Full yes, locked no. Okay. Group? Quick group? Move layer. Beside the plus. Okay, see ya, Poyo. Thanks for hanging out for the time being. You said beside the plus. Which, beside the plus? That's add paint layer, add group layer, add file layer. The single arrow that point up and down move layer. Okay. Single arrow that point up and down move layer. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm just, let's see here. Google help. Google help. How to add layers to Krita group. Group layers. Okay. Group some layers proportion. They allow you to segregate some layers so you can hide these quickly. Okay, select the layers. And then Control plus G. Control G. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That works. And move that. Cool. Cool. Okay. I can just add another layer. You should be above. Close. And hide. Okay. Drink some water here. Yippee! Figured it out. I'm sometimes kind of smart. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and draw Meatball next. I am gonna draw Meatball. So I only have one picture of him. Just keep loading, you got it. He is a little feathered bird dragon thing. I kind of created him on a dare because my friend was like, hey, you should make a persona. And I'm like, okay. What's the most kind of obnoxious looking thing I could think of? And I was like, yes, a little bird dragon that yells a lot and is like a seagull, but neon yellow and kind of cute. So I think that's what we're gonna create next. I'm glad you love him. He's a menace to society. Let's see, what did I say about him? I need the other tab. I need this tab. Go to profile for unveil because that's where I have more on him. Small, mischievous, and will steal your socks. He's probably someone's familiar, but nobody knows for sure. He likes chaos and anarchy, specifically when caused by him. He likes being held by like a burger, and startling people. And is blinding neon yellow. His hobbies are sowing chaos and eating mangoes and other fruits in his favorite tree. I know, he's just what I aspire to be. No one knows how old he is. He's either ancient or an arrogant child, and the betting pool is massive. I need to find that one picture of the pigeon being held like a burger. Wait, let me find the pigeon being held like a burger. That's what I want to try and draw him like. Pigeon held like burger. Not butter. Burger. That has an E. You can spell. Oh, I spelled I spelled pigeon wrong. I put a D in there. There's no D in pigeon. Let me see. Not seeing. Although I'm not sure what the original was. Oh, this one isn't what I'm looking for, but this is a very meatball. Save image. Meatball base. Image. Let's see. Is there an insert? Insert image. Where? Insert image doko. Full screen, wraparound. Out of gamut warnings. What's that? Configure, window, help. Let's see. Don't know what are you? Oh. Oh, that's helpful. So that chooses where you zoom in and out. Okay. Okay. Control save. Opening existing. Create. Okay, it's time for Google to come out again. Oh boy. I'm getting tired. Oh, it's not even that late. Import image into Rita. Okay. So I can either just drag and drop, or I have to do it through the layer. Interesting. Import, export, import layer. Downloads, meatball, open. Oh, that's a tiny image. Okay, I can use transform. Cool. Now can I make it bigger? Oh, there we go. Oh. That's not what I intended to do. I would like it to be bigger. Excellent. Perfect. Layer. New layer. Paint layer. I require a pencil. I require a pencil. And that I... Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. So take rough head shape and then draw like that. It's a big open screaming mouth because he yells. Big black eye. Okay, and then we have the wing, and then tail feathers, and then we have the hand. Oh, I'm just drawing with help from a base of kind. Drawing Meatball being held like a little burrito. Like the burrito he is. Screaming. As one does. He's gonna have a little paw coming out. I think he has paws. That seems right. That looks horrifyingly cursed. You should have another little paw coming out the back. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the exact meme image, but it's bird held in, it's a cockatiel being held in a bun. So, close enough. You know? Plus. And we need to turn the opacity of this one. Take it down to there. Then we can try is the key word here, and refine the sketch a little bit. I'll go. I think I liked how this one felt drawing. We have big open mouth. His tongue. It's the Gordon Ramsay meme for birds. I mean, I could see it. And then his little feather tufts, I think, are a little bit more like that. Do. Like so. Enclosed in the bun. Big black eyes. Oh my gosh. I don't know. This kind of reminds me of a possum at the moment. If you've ever seen a possum like open its mouth and hiss at you, and had one hiss at you specifically, that's the vibe this is right here. Honestly. And we have the big thing. Oh yeah, see, you can see the possum now. I don't know, I just think it funny for Meatball in particular that he's either some kind of elder god, and I just picture like this little tiny fluffy feathery thing that just speaks in this deep booming voice like, "You dare challenge me," and he's just staring at you with the big black eyes. It's just like, fool. I don't know. Okay. The little man has been properly burritoed. Needs bread on the other side. Over here. The bread isn't that high. Just has bread. A little bit of that there. And we can see the wing. Yeah. Alright. And the wing is poking out. There we go. You can see some other flight feathers a little bit too, I would say. Actually, I'll have this paw a bit more. So, like, he's trying to push away his bread prison. Little paw. Kind of over. It's close. There we go. I think he has a fancy tail. It is something like tail that goes something like that. I think that works. And then again with the little toesies, like, free me! Unhand me, you cursed beast, you foul beast, unhand me. Or so help me, I will chew up your socks and curse your domain to not receive rain again. And everyone's like, okay. This is not how I expected to be prepping. I was expecting to be doing some serious artwork here, not just fooling around making meme templates. My dearest meatball. Look at this fool. Look at this absolute buffoon. Look at the way he yells. Now, another layer for color. Oh yeah, I mean, I was planning on drawing him, but I wasn't exactly planning on drawing him being squashed into a bird dragon burrito. Yes, he deserves art. He deserves to be known and loved and feared. What would he be if not all of those things? Oh, there we go. Smaller. Yes, he will struggle with being feared. I mean, but at the same time, what? Yes, he will struggle being feared. However, will people start to fear him once their socks go missing? Perhaps. Will people fear him when he jump scares them by shrieking from a random branch? Where did that? There we go. He waits. He observes. He perceives. He screams. And then the most obnoxious, saturated yellow-green. No, it has to be all the way up. I think that looks good. Yes, this is the color of my boy. Look at him. Feast your eyes on that color. He must be protected, but he must also be disrespected on occasion. You know, even it out. There we go. I need to use this button to put it down. There we go. The boy has been turned into the recognizable boy. And I think the inside of his beak would probably be... No, it needs to be pink. Pink like the inside of birds' mouths. He shrieks. his ire to the heavens. And clean up that. Needs his eye shine. Ah, yes. Meatball. Yeah, he's had an interesting life as an OC. I haven't written very much about him or done much art of him just because I haven't had time to. He hasn't been a part of any of my projects for a while. But initially was made on a dare to make a furry character, and then was going to be turned into a familiar for a D&D character, and then kinda got shelved for a little while, and now is returning for ArtFight. I hope he will be enjoyed and feared. I need to find that other meme template piece that has just like, it's the oh, what's the name of the penguin that goes like newt newt, but it has like the it's the newt newt, but it's like the arson in the back. I don't remember. I'll have to find it. I will have to find it. Okay. Linguistic? I don't know. Oh no, did autocorrect get you? Oh, Pingu. That sounds right. I think it is Pingu. Pingu sounds right. There we go. I think there should be. Can't really do much in the way of shading, unfortunately, but my very bad rendition. Oh, I need to do that on a different layer. Easy. There we go. Yeah, but Pingu does sound like the correct name. It's like the little claymation penguin. Yeah, it is Pingu. That is not a good skin color. What am I doing? No. Needs to go pinker. Yeah, the little clay fella. I don't remember the little brother, though. That doesn't look right either. The hell? Trying to color without it being... That's enough different. I think that looks okay. try and figure out that skin color more in a moment. Don't worry, he was mostly annoying. I don't know. I quite like penguins, so all I remember, I haven't actually seen like the full show. I've only seen little snippets here and there, along with some. Let's see, what else? Or the actual like memes or the redraw memes. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here. I can do things with that skin color. Not. I think it'll look better if I add the lighter of the palms and the underside. It's just the solid colors. Why do flesh tones have to be such difficult colors? Light or dark? See, I actually love rendering skin and faces and stuff. I can't do it in this program. I don't know how to. Watch someone dish, yeah. That would be the place to do it. Let's see. A little bit lighter, and then much more in the pink. I think. That's still too dark. It needs to be... What is this color? This is the one... No, that is not the one I used. Okay. This one? Yes, it was that. Okay. Easy. Cool. Fix that line up. Okay. I need it to be lighter. What program did I use? I was mostly on, like, PBS, I think. I really didn't have much TV and stuff, or any access to the internet while I was growing up. So in a lot of ways, I am woefully behind on... what is what most people my age know. What do you do? Okay. No. Do you do what I want you to do? No. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Not what I'm looking for. Ah, there's a blend. Nice. Okay. Let's give it a little bit. Also, it looks weird because I realize I don't have any nails on these hands. Yeah, I know. TV back then was the good stuff. I wish I had been around for it. There's so many things that I'm discovering later on that I'm like, oh my gosh. Or like the Dead fandoms, like I discover it and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, I love it so much, and then I realize, oh, it's a Dead fandom, unfortunately. if I had discovered it a few years ago, I would have absolutely loved it. And then I'm just kind of sad. Eraser. Oh, that still just blurs. Interesting. Okay. I need... Go back up to what was I using? What brush I was using? This one? No. Oh. Oh, okay. So Control X completely deletes the layer. The more you know, I guess. This one? Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god. Like 2000 was 25 years ago. Which is crazy to think about. Like, it's like how has time just gone on? Like, how have we gotten this far? My brain says it's still 2016. And I have to sit and take a double take and go, no, it's not 2016 anymore. It is, in fact, the good year 2025. I shouldn't even say the good year. It has not been a good year, but it's hopefully gonna be okay. 2020 was 5 years ago. I know. 5 years ago was when the pandemic and the shutdown happened. It's already been 5 years since then. I'm gonna be so real. Nothing has really, truly felt real since then. Yeah, we have time skipped. We've hit the time skip. I'm curious to know when the time skip is gonna end and what we're gonna end up with when the time skip ends. You know? And there's another ear. Cool. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I just need to detail meatball. My screaming boy. Let's see, what did I use? I think I'll use this one to detail the bread first. I drop bread, back to brush, and we'll do dark to get the shadows. Oh, okay, that didn't work. I need something that actually drops color, so maybe this one? That works. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot. I'm doing this on the same layer. Like a fool. How do I do this? Okay. Scroll down. I need the smudge brush again. Smudge. Try and get it to be. I don't want to get it to be a soft edge. I like how hard the edge is. I do want there to be there. That looks decent. There we go. Nice. There we go. I think that looks like some good bread. Or at least good enough bread. Now it is time for the boy. Look at the beautiful boy. We're going to use actual difference of color rather than reducing your blindingness. Why are you... Oh, right, you're dragging the color. Control Z, Control Z. Okay. I had used this. No. I had used this one. It's still eraser. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Beaties. He's a bright boy. All the color. He gets both highlights and lowlights. Mm-hmm. That looks pretty good. His tail's now reminding me of one of the parakeets I used to have with all the kind of different colors of greens and blues. Or not blue, but like the greens and the yellows. I should write a mini story for him. Maybe even make a little mini webcomic for him. It's like Meatball's Adventures in the Beyond or something. A little time-traveling gremlin of... Not time-traveling, but like... reality-bending gremlin of a man. Just trying to exist. I know, bird colors are so majestic. I miss having birds. I loved having parakeets. They're so fun. And see, that's the thing about a lot of the like parrots and stuff, especially when they're the really smart kinds of birds. They like you can tell like who they recognize, who they don't recognize, and they have such defined personalities. Yes, look at this man. And it's especially cute when they start imitating sounds, even if they don't actually learn to talk. Because I had one of the birds, he would imitate the TV remote's beep. And he would also chirp at the chopping sound that, like, whenever my mom was chopping vegetables or something, he would always chirp at that too, which was super cute. But alas, my apartment does not allow me to have birds, and I would feel bad having to leave the bird home alone with how long my work hours usually are. I don't want to just have to... I feel like I'm abandoning the animals since I'm working 7 days a week. And, just in general, not able to be there, you know? I want the animals to have a good life. The life they deserve. Especially since parrots and parakeets and stuff need entertainment and they need socialization, otherwise they are not gonna do well. Okay. Mouth detail, and then I think he's good. Is this the mouth? Where's the mouth? Where's the mouth? Oh, it's on the pink. Okay. I need to eyedropper the pink. I just adjusted my glasses. Did that mess up the No. Okay. Pink eyedropper. And a bit darker. There. And brush. And back up here to this one. And small. Go. Mouth like that. Eraser. So still have the whites of his eyes. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. I think that embodies him perfectly. Okay. I should probably... I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, Slay. He's so slay. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's see, Control G. You. Yes. Control. G. I do not need that. Cool. Okay. Go here. Transform. There we go. And I can go here. A fox. I need a fox. Nice. No, I need this layer. Ah. Okay. And then, do I have an option for text? Yes. Okay. Another layer. How do I do the text? Oh, okay. A hyphen A hyphen A hyphen hyphen. Okay. B. Alright, save. Regular? Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, we need to wait. Okay. Z. Back it up. Okay. Discard. Let's discard. Uh-huh. 72. Save. I think that's a decent size. Okay. Let's see here. Hello. There we go. Control C. V, Control V, Control V. Those. Text. Okay. Format. Okay, This is... No, that's not what I need. I need... This work? No. Oh. What is this? Okay. Oh, that's not it. Crop image. Text tool. What is... Insert format. Question is, how do I get it to word wrap? Okay, let's keep backing up. Control C. Okay, text. Okay, I need Google again. Google! Delete how to create a text tool 5.2. Inline size for wrapping. Releasing. Okay. We have the text tool. So A hyphens. And then make it big. Close. Okay. Okay, no, that's not what I need. Vector layer, okay. Undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, select, deselect, control. Left. I just need word wrap. Font. spacing, letter spacing. Maybe I have to just put enter. Okay. And copy. Control C. Enter. Control V. Enter. Control V. Enter. Control V. Enter. Control V. Save. And close. There we go. Okay. Up to 48. Save. Close. Okay. Drop it down to 36. Okay. 42. 42. Enter. Save. You know what? I just saw a glitch, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do a smart thing, and I'm gonna save it. I just saw it glitch and I got real nervous. Okay. Are we tracking okay? There we go. Keep checking and it looks like it stops and then it's not. You to 42. That works. Okay. I need to drag you all the way down here. Perfect. And then bucket, blue, like there. And then where's the box? Here are the books, I think. Do we have a magic wand tool here? You? Huh. Okay. What are you? Ah, colorized mask, smart patch, reference images, action. Let's see. Similar color selection. Yeah. Eraser. Nope. Okay. Ah. Okay. There we go. And then the bucket. Eraser bucket. Nice. And then text. Is there a way I can plus, how do I clip? Copy, paste, remove, duplicate, merge with layer, group. Okay. I just forgot what it was called. Oh boy. Clip, 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 clip. I need to clip the layer. Clip layer on Rita. There we go. Little area. Not arbitrary layer of collection of layers. Interesting. Composited separately from the rest of the stack. And the result is added to the stack. Okay. Oh, this is complicated. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it like that? That doesn't make sense. My streaming brain is too small for that. Okay, well... cool. I guess I'm just gonna do it like this. There we go. You thought it was Cujo? No! But I mean, I can see that. I can see it. No. Oh, I was thoroughly confused by how the compositing and layer system works in Krita, and I was yelling at that, and then Locked On came in and said that he thought Meatball was one of our other mutual friends who I had drawn. But no, this is a here. This is Meatball. Locked On. Wait, let's see. I need to switch tabs from the confusing clipping masks. This is Meatball. He is a character of mine. He is a small bird dragon thing. He is the epitome of chaos. He is Zeus would take notes from him. He screams, he will steal your socks. He is an absolute menace in every sense of the word. He is just this small bird dragon who you can hold like a burger, as seen in the video. But I just headcanon him having this super, super deep voice. So, like, whenever, so this would be like the almost Morgan Freeman type voice. Just, you dare lay your hands on me, mortal fool, type thing. And, so, yeah. No, it is not Cujo. I would not disrespect the Forg like this. She, if it were Cujo, it would be very, round, a round frog. A round frog. Let's see. What is my round frog game today? Hello. There we go. Oh, is Krita back? Hello? There we go. Let's see. Da, da, da. There's Cujo. I mean, you're not wrong. But, like, The frog deserves more respect than she gives herself. Not gonna lie. Yeah. There's Meatball in all of his shrieking glory. I'm quite proud of how that turned out, considering I have no idea how to use Krita. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I love how your profile picture is still that one image locked on. I didn't notice it at first, but like... The Cujo door story. I don't even remember that being mentioned. Is this the one where she... Is that the one where she ended up, getting locked in the car while everyone was leaving? But yes, you will have to fill me in on the, Cujo versus a door story. Okay. I should probably work on some character descriptions a little bit more. But I kind of just want to keep fooling around in here. Not drawing people necessarily, because that didn't go well, but that was a different one. How many fights with doors has that frog gotten herself into? I mean, I have also had my fair share of fights with doors, so I can't blame her. But, like, you know, it's still... We were at Blackjack's place first meetup. The door of the balcony was locked. I fiddled with it a bit, but left it alone because I didn't want to risk damaging the door. Okay, okay. Oh no. I'm scared to hear where this story's gonna go. I'm also checking my stream on a different screen now, and I'm realizing just how messed up the colors on my, how much the colors on my laptop screen change what's actually on the... Oh boy. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, so Cujo, being half my size, decided she was going to try and force it, so she walked over to the door, put both hands on it, and tried to pull it open, except she's so small that when she did that, she just slid across the floor, like something out of cartoon. I can see her doing that. I can absolutely see that happening. I can see that happening. So it's kind of like similar to when you body checked me and then I tried to body check you back and it did absolutely nothing. Laugh so hard with any exaggeration at all. I fell to my knees wheezing inside laughing hard. I would be too. Honestly, I would be curled up and dying if I saw that too. I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling. Okay, let's see. While I'm taking a moment. Streaming. Chat box. Refresh. Okay. Well, I'd hope the chat box would be working, but it's not. Oh well. But yes, but English. Okay. Yes, but against an actual inanimate object. Yeah. Yep. Immovable objects meet very movable objects. Real. Just like a meatball trying to be intimidating. He tries, but then he gets put into bread and held. and then he screams, because that is the only thing he knows how to do. This ArtFight prep is going great! First, all the technological issues, and then instead of actually being able to, like, work on things in an actual controlled and structured way, like I had been hoping to, I just have to... I'm stuck. And I create things like this instead. He does become an idiot sandwich. He truly is the idiot sandwich. The one and only. The one and only. Now I have to figure out how to remove the selection tool. I don't know how to do that. And the brush is so small, I can't even see it on the canvas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't want to crop the image. I don't want to transform things. How do I undo a selection? Do I just do that? Did it? No. No. Okay. Google time. Remove selection. Krita. Control-Shift-A. Okay. Control-Shift-A. Hey, that worked! Cool! Yippee! Going to vacation for a week and a half in his RV to camp. That's cool! That's real cool. My grandparents used to do a lot more RV trips, but I only went on a few of them with them when I was younger, but I haven't done that in a while. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Come to meet. Oh, that's cool. Your parents and your boss might meet. Funny. Pop-up camper. Yeah, that's definitely a lot easier to maintain than a whole-ass RV. Okay. Do I want to try drawing my VTuber model now? Or do I just want to... I don't know. Shall I roll the dice to see who I shall try drawing again? So... I have dice. I have dice. The dice in my paper plate that my Aiknue was sitting on. Okay, 1 through 4. Let me put it up so I can't cheat on this. Like that, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on a D4. Let's see, what do we have? Who do we have here? Rolling the dice. 3. Okay, Meatball's getting another drawing. Cool. I can find the Pingu. The Pingu one now. New layer. New layer. Paint layer. Control save. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully the hyperfixation did actually help you figure out what you have going on. Okay, we're gonna do the angry Newt Newt. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're just gonna do the Newt Newt. Circle. Yeah. I mean, sometimes bodies do just not lose weight after a certain point, though. I mean, that depends on the person and the body. Oh, iodine. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. And then we have actually get the same. Damn. Not the iodine deficiency. Oh, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Okay. If I were to do it like this. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, good for you. I mean, glad you got that figured out. Is this the one? Okay. Oh. How to stabilize it? What are you? Can you tell me what you are? I don't think so. I'm just gonna do this circle. Was it like there? It should be. Alright, cool. And then form. Oh, yes. I need to be more round than that. Yes. Yeah, that's a good fix. Hopefully it does fix it. Yeah, it's always those things where it's like, of course that was it. How could I have been so blind? We all have so many of those, like, how could I have been so stupid to not get the memo that that was the issue? There we go. And go to the circle. Bye, Loto. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Best of luck with if you're gonna be doing ArtFight this year. Oh, I just realized you're still looking at just the angry Pingu, not what I'm actually drawing. My apologies. You need this one. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. No, not this. No, I do want the half. I just want the brush. That way, I can do this. I mean, I am locked into the Pingu, but not quite that locked in. Not just to the image, unfortunately. It's so crunchy. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be Gucci. Everything is gonna be Gucci. He's not supposed to be wall-eyed, but honestly, I kind of want him to just stay wall-eyed for the aesthetic of it. Let's see. Can I do it better? It's something like Oh, nope, that's also just wall-eyed. I like that more though. Let's see, what is the pink? Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see the vibe. I see the vibe. I got you. I got this. Nope, not that. Oh. I'm pressing the button. Can you please do the thing? Thank you. There. Honestly, I think his beak should be a little bit more. So he's a bit more like. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And we just erase. Okay. I think we shouldn't have these legs. Should... Yeah, that's better. Anything. Brush should be like that. Now he almost looks like the Duolingo owl. But I kind of live for that. He has the same vibe as Duo. There we go. Perfection. Look at my monstrous boy. He is coming with a knife. This is entirely his vibe. Okay, it's time for color. My boy is getting colored. I need group 15. Hello. This color. Okay. Brush. Okay. I can take you and merge down. Merge down. Oh. I'll merge down again. Merge with layer below. Cool. Now I need another. Whoa. Thank you. I forget that both of them work. Visible ones, so you. Okay. Now I can just such there, there. Then we can bucket the rest of it. Get. Oh. I think there was still a hole. Oh, right. 'Cause it's not. Okay. Well. I can just trace. Give him a quick trace. Color me in. The hole is where the Cthulhu tentacles come from. Honestly, yeah. I mean, Meatball is the kind who might be an elder god just trapped in the body of a small, feathery little guy. The debate is still out on whether or not he is an elder god with or if he is a sassy lost child. The two genders, sassy lost child or insane elder god. Which are you? Find out today. And we got the shoop and the whoop. Good enough. ¿Por qué los dos? I know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to compute that right now. ¿Por qué? What? What are those? That doesn't sound right. Okay, los dos. What are the... Why not both? Why not both? There we go. I can't remember. You would have thunk getting thrown into entirely Spanish-speaking community for a long while would get me better than it did. Why not both? Yes. Yes to both. Who are we to say that elder gods are not also sassy lost children? You know? I mean, a lot of them do act like toddlers sometimes, so, you know. Oh yeah, you do. Yep. I mean, we both lived similar experiences in that regard. Same place, at different times, and in slightly different ways. Because I'm pretty sure, while yes, you did get thrown into the linguistic side of it, you didn't also have to be functional in a position where people were yelling instructions and corrections at you that you were expected to immediately understand and apply. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a little difference there. And I mean, bucket. Oh, it's a racer. What do you mean there's still holes? Where are the holes? Where are they? Huh? Where are the holes? Where are they? There it is. I see you now. Where are there others? You can't hide from me. Oh, no, I need this button. Where are they? I will get you. Where are the holes, Dwight? I say that as I have never actually seen The Office. Where are... Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna say we're good. Third time's the charm. Oh my gosh, line art jump scare. There we go. Excellent. Now, I need a new layer for the off-white-ish of the eyes. I need to learn how to clip things here. I need elf lock. Please. Please. Oh. What did I do? Oh, okay, that's what I did. Cool. Okay, thank you. I'll check those out. I'm probably gonna finish up pretty soon since I started 2 hours ago and I can feel my voice starting to get a little bit scratchy. But I will make sure to check them out later. I think you also sent me a picture of Zeus and Leia that I haven't looked at yet, but I will. I will perceive the furry beasts. Did I duplicate that layer? That's horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. Anyway, okay. Here, I will do the eyes now. Excuse me? Okay. I mean, yeah, I saw them, but I saw them come through, but I did not look at them yet. Okay. You. Light. Okay. Paste layer. There we go. Cool. I will bring you down underneath. Cool. Now, there we go. Much better. And then the dark color. How does what the Okay. Okay. I see. He doesn't have an orange beak, so let's take this color. That looks bad. There we go. Okay. Now, we need bucket. I'm gonna go with red, I think. He looks so crunchy. I can't use the clipping. Dang it. Okay. I'll figure it out. This is fine. that alpha? Let's see. Brush. That did not do anything. Blending mode, normal. See how I like it. Okay. Alpha into mass. That did not do anything. Okay, you know what? I'm going to duplicate this layer as well. Copy layer. Paste layer. And then bucket. We have the bright color, and we have this color. Excellent. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Oh, nope. Copy layer. Take this color, bring it lower. Bucket, bucket. This color, bucket. This color. Bucket. Man looks so cursed. My word. My word. Okay. Now, we erase. Okay, you two aren't doing anything. I take you. Oh. Good. Okay. That's a darker color now. You. And whoop. Paste layer. This one has take the dark, bucket, bucket, this one for this. And then this one for this. There we go. Okay. Now, if I take this and I take these and I merge down. Okay, cool. Go. Alright. Let me see. Now I need the eraser. Brush. And eraser. And take a brush. How am I shaping this? Flip from both. Yep. Okay. He needs a smaller mouth. Nope. Okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring things out. That only took me 3 hours. You know what? I should put on the... Let me actually refill this here. Inner stuff here. And turn on the split the and split equally. Then we can erase. There we go. Whoops. He's so scrunkled. I love him. Let's see. Check my reference. Ah, it's kind of like a straight across. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. There we go. Switch back to the brush. Shape. Again. Eraser. Yeah, the face you see the last moment before death. The face of someone who gets you in the dark of night. Look at this monstrosity. Monstrosity I've created with my own hands. Mine own son. And I need eyes. That made him look like a Furby for a moment. I don't like that. Oh, the lights up there. I don't need it. I should need it. There we go. Oh, there we go. Much better. There we go. A little bit smaller. Perfect. He is perfect. And then see. I need this color, I believe. And lighten it a bit more. No. Eyedropper. Come on. Yep, there we go. Cool. Cool. He honestly could be. That is a very, very reasonable thought there. See, how did that go? It's kind of like a little shine on the beak. Turn that off for a moment. previous color. And... oh. What was the previous color? Hello? It's a bit like... no, I use a smudge brush on it. Here's my smudge brush. Here's my smudge brush. I need to get rid of that line art. Oh. Okay. I don't like that. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. Some things don't need fixed. You know what? No. We're gonna retry doing that. Quickly. Lighter color. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. I have to remind myself not to get too hung up on a lot of the really specific details. You know? The specific details. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. Nope. Control Z. Anchor up. There we go. Yeah. And then we have that back. Yeah, that works. No, I don't like that. Okay. Ah, the whites. The light. We'll see. Go all the way up to the top one. They came from the inside. Bit like smudge it a little bit. And that works. That works wonderfully. And then I just need the little red dot. The little red dot. The violently red dot. He looks so scary. He looks like a scary Kermit. What is this? Okay, the dots are too big. Hello? Ah, there it is. What? Red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot. Summon Zeus. May he challenge Meatball for his throne. So I take it Zeus is one of the fools to chase the laser. If he gets all excited about the red dot, red dot, red dot. He's like, Father, I require the red dot. Why do you not provide? What a cruel father you are, to not provide the red dot. How dare. The audacity. The cruelty. He's ready. He's always ready. One day he's gonna get it. He knows he's someday gonna catch that. Gosh, that cursed laser. The prey that always escapes him. He will one day outsmart it. Someday. Okay. Back to color. Brush. Red. Oh, still eraser. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Look at this abomination I have created. Actually, I think I need to clean up. I need to clean up this line work on his chest. That's a little bit messier than I want it to be. I want it to be a little bit eraser. Hello. Oh, duh, wrong layer. I need this layer. There we go. Pour that down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I'm doing that there. I need to do this too. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. He knows where you sleep at night. He knows what you are. He knows what you think. He knows what you do. Well, it wasn't quite as productive of a art fight prep as I had hoped. However, I think that at least I got some stuff done. Oh yeah, yeah. That this kind of creature is the reason that I also sleep with my door shut at night. But I mean, I don't know. It depends on how tired I am, whether if I knock out, I'm gonna sleep through everything, or if I wake up at the lightest sound. Like my calendar fell off my fridge at like 3 a.m. this morning. I heard that. I heard that. So yes, the duality of a person. Sometimes one way, sometimes the other. Just like the duality of, are you an eldritch god or are you a sassy toddler? A sassy lost child. My apologies for phrasing. Oh yeah, hotels suck for that reason. There's so many sounds. Oh yeah, yeah, the sounds when you sleep. I can't sleep without having some kind of sound. But it like has to be a controlled sound. So I usually like rain or other water affiliated sounds. Let's see. Is Apollo still live? I potentially want to try and raid him. Yeah. Same concept. Oh, I can't redirect until yeah. Well, I can't actually redirect to him. I don't believe. Click settings at the bottom left and then go into the community tab. Okay. Community. Okay. Channels I subscribe to can't redirect to my content. Question is, did he... I don't know if he's subscribed to me. Damn. Okay. Well, guess I can't actually raid like I was wanting to. Oh well. An attempt was made. Okay. Well, I didn't get any of the, stuff. Well, that didn't say... I can still try. Let's see. Notifications. Okay. He's still alive. That's the first question. No, he's not. Yeah, he just finished. Dang. Okay. Never mind. Oh, wait. Is Hama? Is Hama alive? Let's see. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Scheduled for 9 p.m. Tomorrow. 9 p.m. tomorrow. Not today. Damn. Okay. Well, I was wanting to raid people. But I guess I can't. So, thank you for coming and hanging out on stream. I hope that you I can't take any outro seriously, just like looking at the... Just looking at this. Here, actually, if I... Oh my god. Oh my god. Good night. You won't sleep tonight after seeing that staring at you for an undefined amount of time. Well, so, thanks for coming to stream. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again soon, but last time I said that, it's been, 6 months since I have. So hopefully I'll stream again. But if not, I will see you when I see you. If Meatball doesn't get you first.